In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't hunt or do. You're listening. Look at this dork. This big dork right here. I said, look at this dork. I was referring to you. You sitting in here, or are you going to sit?
Around, fellas.
Oh, okay. Let's see it. What a stud. All right, Dennis, you ready to go, my friend?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Don't hear you through this.
Oh, well, let's try that. How's that?
There we go.
Got it, buddy. I'll turn you up a bit. All right.
Okay.
Win or lose, we're going to walk out of this stadium tonight with our heads held high.
That is amazing. Wow. What a game.
Oh, my.
Unbelievable.
One more for the record books.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
At the buzzer, knocks it down.
Pick is up.
Yes! He made it!
Yes! Reverse layup is good with 5 seconds left.
Put 6 on my stat. First title in program history.
Don't call it a comeback.
Being an in-state kid, everything that I wanted in the school was right at home.
Every coach has a toolbox, and every tool is from another coach.
Camaraderie, be able to hang out with each other and be together.
Takes it all the way for the touchdown.
Led by a future Badger.
I'm very excited for this kid because he is brilliant.
What an absolute javelin toss.
He's going to throw a jump pass and complete it for the 2-point conversion to Hawk.
I mean, we can see a lot of offense.
Put the exclamation point on it.
At the buzzer.
Wow.
It's good.
Oh, my goodness.
Do your best.
Thank you so much for all you guys do for high school sports.
Guys, I got goosebumps.
That's all anybody can ask for.
The biggest games, the most compelling stories, the area's best high school sports coverage. This is Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN app, and Wisconsin On Demand.
Day 2, 608 basketball tournament at Madison College. 4 teams enter. Only one will be crowned the champion. I'm Alex Strofe alongside Dennis Semrau here on Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania, 100.5 ESPN Madison, the ESPN Madison YouTube channel, and the 608 Basketball Network. Dennis, we are courtside ahead of tonight's consolation game. Oshkosh North, led by the Iowa State commit Xavion Mitchell, and the Middleton Cardinals 0-4 for the first time in longtime head coach Kevin Bavery's career. These are 2 teams who are just starting to figure it out here in the early goings of the season.
Yeah, they are. For Oshkosh North, they're missing Bryce Ott. Excellent quarterback. Got hurt, unfortunately, at the end of the football season. And he had a broken ankle. He's out probably to the end of January. For Middleton, they lost their big guy last spring, Will Garlock, with a broken foot. They were hoping to get him back this fall, but had a little setback. Just started practice this week, but then last night, boom, another thing happens. Riley Cann, who's on their 2-time All-State state championship soccer team, ankle injury. He's on crutches. So it's a battle of the teams on crutches at half court. You had guys on both sides. Garlick's not on crutches, thank God. But each team has one, and they're players that would make normally a major impact in this game. So we know that the star is Zay Mitchell. We'll see what Middleton can bring. Maybe this is Marquise Walker or Guerrero. Jackson Guerrero's time to shine.
Yeah, Jackson Guerrero, 19 points last night in the semifinal loss for Middleton to the Romeoville, a 69-54 loss for them last night. And Oshkosh North following yesterday to the championship team, one of the 2 teams in the championship game, Nicolay, who we'll see in the second of our doubleheader. The starting lineups being introduced at center court here at Redston Gymnasium at Madison College, the 4th annual 608 basketball tournament. One of the many cool things they do at this tournament, Dennis, they've got the DJ, they've got the lights, they've got the sound system for these starting lineups. gives it a big tournament feel here around the holidays for this holiday tournament.
Yeah, normally this is reserved for when you got a home game. This is a treatment both teams get. And we saw down there they've got the tournament bracket. Both these teams, unfortunately, did not get advanced to the championship game. But, first-class tournament as always. And waiting to see what happens in these two teams when we take the court shortly.
Let's set the floor for Middleton wearing their maroon uniforms today. They were all whites yesterday, maroon jerseys, maroon shorts, the Jordan uniforms for the Middleton Cardinals. It's the senior forward, Marquise Walker, the senior guard, Jackson Guerrero, the junior guard, John Grimes, the senior forward, Drew Cooney, and in for Riley Cann, who Dennis mentioned went down in yesterday's semifinal loss, is the junior forward, Brendan Maurer. On the Oshkosh north side, under eighth-year head coach Brad Weber, it's the senior guard leading all scorers in the state. 40 points per game. Xavier Mitchell, who set the single-game 608 basketball tournament scoring record yesterday with a 37-point outburst in the semifinal loss to Nicolay. Junior forward Dalton Clark, junior guard Jackson Anderson, a senior guard John Coleman, and the senior forward Stefan Stojlovic. The starting five today for the Spartans of Oshkosh North.
Yeah, Mitchell, one of two players yesterday, hit double-double. He finished with 10 rebounds, had 3 assists, shot 10 of 11 from the free throw line. So you can't stop him. You foul him, he's going to make it at the free throw line. So
what do they say, Dennis? You can't stop him. You can only hope
to control him. No.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
This man's on a mission. He's a Mr. Basketball candidate. Every time he goes out, he's trying to prove why he's number one.
Well, here we go. Game 1 of 2 in tournament play today, the consolation game. One team will take third place. One team, unfortunately, will have to go 0-2 in tournament play. It'll be Marquise Walker and Stefan Stojlovic at center court for each side as the officials looking, saying, yes, validating, we're good to go. Ball is up. We are underway in the consolation game. Xavier Mitchell passes to Jackson Anderson, and Oshkosh North will start this puppy off on offense, working from our right to our left. Anderson, left side of the floor, dribbles with the left hand, bounce pass to the left side, short corner. Xavier Mitchell controls. He's defended by Brendan Maurer. Brings it up to the wing, kicks back to the corner for Anderson, flips it opposite side, looks underneath for Stojlovic, tipped out of bounds, will stay with Oshkosh North.
And Middleton opening up in a zone defense. They don't want Mitchell to get to the basket.
17:38 remaining in this first half. Shout out Fetty Wap. Here's the inbound. Bounce pass, shot up and good for Dalton Clark. His first bucket of the game and the first bucket of the game. 30 seconds in, 2-0 Oshkosh North in front of Middleton.
I see yesterday Mitchell, he only won the double figures. We'll see if they can get somebody else there today.
Marquise Walker works it left side for John Grimes. Now flips back to the right side of the floor, right underneath. Alley-oop, layup up and good for Drew Cooney. Knotted at 2.
Nice feed from Brendan Maurer in the starting lineup. Also an elite soccer player for Middleton.
John Coleman works it to the right side of the floor. Here's an open 3 for Stojlovic from the corner. 3 for 33, Stefan Stojlovic.
Half his total yesterday at 6 points. Got 3 right away.
Grimes with an open 3 right at the top of the key for Middleton. Goes off the back of the iron. High rebound picked up by Stojlovic, and Xavier Mitchell will bring it across right side of the floor as Oshkosh North gets back to work on the offensive side. John Coleman now controls left corner, flips it back top of the key, and here's a drive by Anderson. Anderson spins at the free throw line, passes to Xavier Mitchell for 3, and he's fouled by Marquise Walker. And he will get 3 shots at the free throw line. Will Xavier Mitchell.
Different look today with the shoes. Yesterday we had the orange.
All pinks green today.
Yep.
Two pink shows.
I don't know, guys like to have the shoes stand out. I say if they stand out, then they know where you are at all times. You want to kind of blend in.
You know, Dennis, I'll take fashion advice from you as Xavier Mitchell knocks home his first of 3 free throws here. First point of the game for Mitchell. Makes it a 6-2 Oshkosh North lead. Would you consider yourself a fashionista?
No, not any means.
Does your wife dress you? Does she pick out your outfits, or you're self-sufficient?
Usually I'm okay, but every once in a while she rolls her eyes. When you've been married as long as I have, you're used to that.
All 3 good from the line for Xavier Mitchell. Make it 8-2 Oshkosh North. And the full court press on, tipped away by Xavier Mitchell. Middleton will get another opportunity to inbound underneath their own basket against this full court press for Coach Brad Weber and company.
Yeah, Middleton struggled starting out games this year. Yesterday they were down 7-zip and hung in there for a good long while until the second half. And here today, they're down by 6 already.
And they're having a hard time breaking this press as Maurer finally gets across the 10-second line right at center court. Gets a screen from Walker, and now works to the left side of the floor. Guerrero spinning inside the lane, now passes back out. Walker over to the left side, wide open three for Maurer, got it to go. Brendan Maurer making his first start of the season today. Pulls Middleton within 3, now 8-5.
Had an assist on the first basket, and he took this one.
Jackson Anderson was in pursuit. Ball got tipped into the Middleton bench, and now Anderson will inbound, calling Tiger. I don't know what that means, but I like their hand signals there. Okay, good stuff as Oshkosh North goes back to work. Mitchell controls, top of the key, pump fakes, takes one step left, now kicks inside, back to Mitchell, who drives in the lane, lost the basketball, picked away by Middleton. And here come the Cardinals, flip it forward to Walker, stolen away now by Oshkosh North. Middle of the court, Mitchell now into the lane, layup up and good for Xavier Mitchell. While that play was not under control, Xavier Mitchell was.
Yeah, he gets the ball in his hands, you might as well put 2 on the scoreboard.
Yeah, might as well. As Guerrero bounced past left side of the floor, picked away. Nope, foul called. Kick ball, rather, called, so it'll stay with Middleton. As Owen Weber and Ty Lister will check in for Oshkosh North. Stoylovich and Dalton Clark checking out for the Spartans. And Middleton down 5, looking to get right back in this thing. Guerrero pump fakes, top of the key, kicks to the right corner. And now back to Guerrero, left side of the floor. Maurer inside free throw line, back out to Guerrero. Pulls up after one dribble, 3 in the air, rattles out, no good. Offensive rebound up and good for Drew Cooney on the follow-up. 4 points for Cooney, 3-point lead for Oshkosh North.
Cooney does a little bit of everything. Rebounds, foul shots, good passer.
Coleman left block, gives it up, top of the key, fake pass, opened it up for Ty Lister, who knocks home the triple.
He had 7 off the bench yesterday, Mr. Instant Offense for him.
Lister, only a junior. He's going to be a good player for Coach Brad Weber, as he's making an impact already here his junior season off of the bench. Maurer controls for Middleton left wing, and he falls to the floor, and they're going to call him for an over and back as he just fell a couple inches too short.
Yeah,
went over the half-court line.
And he kind of slid, too.
Yeah. 13-7 your score. Oshkosh North in front of Middleton here. Consolation game of the 4th annual 608 basketball tournament. Alex Strofe, Dennis Semra hanging out with you courtside. We've got 14.5 minutes to play here opening half, just a couple of minutes in. High-scoring affair thus far, 13-7. Oshkosh North lead. Coleman to the right side. Anderson takes one step in the three-point line. No look, bounce pass to the right corner for Xavier Mitchell, who drives the baseline. Tough layup up and good for Mitchell. And a timeout taken for Coach Kevin Babry and the Middleton Cardinals.
Seen enough.
Seen enough for now. A lot of ball game left, only an 8-point deficit, but got to make something happen here quick. Hey, Zimbrick Honda has been a part of the Madison community since 1973. Their customer service is second to none, and you can experience it for yourself at 2 convenient Madison area service locations on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. From simple maintenance to expert repairs, Honda certified technicians handle it all. Need new tires? For a limited time at Zimbrick Honda. Come on, Dennis, tell us. You can buy 3 tires in the 4th?
$1.
$1. Shop local. Shop Zimbrick Honda. It's the deal of the century. I heard Dennis Semrau telling some people in the hospitality room here.
Go for it.
At Madison College. Well, Dennis, you're a hit in there, man. Everybody comes in and they go, oh, Dennis Semrau's here. Must mean it's a big deal. This 608 basketball tournament. You're shaking your head, but you know I'm telling the truth. I'm not making this up.
It's all right. A lot of friends.
A lot of friends.
What better place to be in gym on a Saturday afternoon?
Absolutely. In December, no place I'd rather be as Guerrero floats to a middle of the lane, rattles out, no good. Rebound pulled away by Owen Weber. Weber flips it forward, stolen away now. Middleton back with the basketball. Cooney got a hand on it and able to maintain it here on their side of the floor. Guerrero controls, bounce pass left corner, tipped away, stolen away. Mitchell has it. Now it goes out of bounds as Guerrero was in pursuit. Tipped it out of the hand of Mitchell, and it will stay with Oshkosh North.
Team's playing a little hot potato over there. You got it. No, you got it. No, you got it.
Is hot potato a real thing? Do people actually put a potato in the oven and then play catch with it?
I don't know. Well,
I'm wondering what the origin of that phrase was.
The way the winter is, yes. Right now it's been so cold.
Yeah, it might not be a bad heating procedure. As Oshkosh North working it around the arc. Anderson to a wide open Lister, who hits another one through. Nothing but nylon there for Ty Lister. 6 points off the bench, extends the lead to the biggest it's been. 11-point lead here for Oshkosh North. 18-7. Grimes to the left corner for Sippis, who just checked in. Josh Sippis, bounce pass back to the corner for Walker. Walker defended by Mitchell. Splits two defenders. Tried to pass into the lane, but another kickball violation called as Oshkosh North thought they stole that one away. Dalton Clark back into the mix now for Oshkosh North as John Coleman checks out for the first time. Jackson Anderson out for them as well as Stefan Stojlovic back into the game. 18-7, 13 minutes, 4 seconds to play opening half. Here's a wide open three on the inbound for Jackson Guerrero. Nothing but nylon for him as well. Quick response for Middleton, pulls them within 8. Lister open again on the left wing. I thought he was going to pull another one. Bounce pass inside to Clark, who's working in the lane, spins around. Too much mustard on that one. Off the backboard and a rebound for Middleton. Grimes will bring it across the line. Works it left side of the floor. Flips it right to Dennis almost. Guerrero got in front of it, thankfully. I thought Dennis might need to see the medic as Mitchell steals one away and is called. Draws another foul, but that will be on the ground prior to the shot, which he made for those of you keeping track at home. Doesn't count in the scorebook, though.
All right, Mr. Energizer's coming in.
The Energizer Bunny, as Dennis likes to call Andrew Caston.
5'9" bundle of energy. You can see him bouncing all over the court.
He'll be matched up with Dalton Clark. Lister catches the inbound, flips it over to Mitchell on the right wing. Xavion Mitchell will drive, gets a screen at the free throw line, floats one up and good for Xavion Mitchell. Another bucket for him. 9 points now for him here in this first half. It's 20-10.
Such a sweet shot. It's kind of fake left off the right foot, up and in.
I said it before, but I really mean it. You could just tell he is always under control.
Yeah.
He never feels out of whack. No matter the situation, no matter the scenario, it seems specifically on the offensive side of the basketball, he's got everything under control. Jackson Guerrero right in front of us, almost took out our laptop. Mitchell steals it away, flips to the other side.
Castro
and some action underneath.
Knock it out of bounds. It's a nice play. Mitchell going in for a dunk.
Is my laptop going to survive this game?
I'm not sure about that. I put a little barbed wire around it.
I don't know if that's legal. I don't think either side would like that very much. Lister shoots another three.
We need a force field.
And we have a foul off the ball called from the other side of the floor. Foul will be called on Marquise Walker. It's his second.
Yeah, Mitchell gets a breather.
He will come out for the first time. 11:55 to play here opening half. Lister will inbound for Oshkosh North underneath their own basket. 10-point lead for the Spartans. Inbound to Coleman, high left wing. Coleman passes inside. Lister back to Anderson, who sets things up high above the arc. Gets a screen high, middle of the court. Now a double team. Maurer there. Gets rid of it to Lister in the left corner. He'll drive the baseline. Stops at the left block. Spinning, looking, double teamed. Gets it out to Coleman back outside the arc. Coleman dribbling in between two defenders. Middle of the lane. Now tied up. We're going to get a jump ball, and it will head the direction of Middleton.
Middleton a little bit more aggressive on defense tonight. Last night they weren't really extending. They were worried more about getting back against Romeoville. Here they're really going right after Oshkosh North up at the top of the key all the way to side.
Jackson Guerrero will bring it up for the Middleton Cardinals. Had 19 points in the semifinal loss to lead all scorers in that one yesterday. In their loss to Romeoville, a final of 69-54 in that one. And guess what? Another kickball violation.
Here we go. Who would have thought?
We're gonna set the state record for that in this game, it seems like. And here's the inbound for Maurer. Caston, the Energizer Bunny, gets it right side of the floor, works it left. Here's an open three for Maurer on the wing, airballed it, but an offensive rebound for Sippis. Ball tipped out of bounds. We'll go back the direction of Oshkosh North here. The 10-point lead, 20-10.
Good offensive board. And Mitchell, the quick breather, back out in the court.
Yeah, it was a total of 26 game seconds that Xavion Mitchell was out of the game, for those of
picked up
you who are curious.
2 fouls yesterday in the first half, and that was it the rest of the way.
Mitchell yelling out the game call. Bounce pass top of the key to Stojlovic. Stojlovic controls high over his head. And now back to Stojlovic on the right block. Stolen away by Kasten. A late foul called. I believe that will go against Kasten.
Yes.
Johnny, or Ty, be the snake guy.
7 minutes into the game, 4-0 on the fouls. Oshkosh North is zip right now. Again, Middleton being a little bit more aggressive on D today.
Still a 10-point deficit, but a lot of ball game left. Here's the inbound from Anderson. Flips it high near the half-court line for Xavion Mitchell.
He'd be a heck of a wide receiver.
Yeah, he would be.
Got good hands.
I think he's going to stick the basketball, though, Dennis. The
Smart
Iowa
man.
State commit. As that one, bad pass goes out of bounds right to your buddy Mark Miller. His laptop almost got taken out that time as Middleton will take back over offensively.
Yeah.
Maurer, bounce pass left side, stolen away by Anderson. Anderson will control, takes it up, looks for Mitchell underneath, unable to control. Now he does, and one for Xavion Mitchell, the reverse layup on the left side of the floor.
How does he do it? He just splits the defenders. It's like slicing a knife through butter. He's just so smooth underneath.
Mitchell will get the opportunity for three here at the charity stripe. Shot is up, and it is good. He is perfect from the line, 4 for 4 now in this one. And he's got 12 points to lead all scorers, 23-10. And really, if you want to do it this way, Xavion Mitchell 12, Middleton 10,
yes.
outscoring the entire Middleton squad.
Another kick. Here we go.
Another kick ball, and it got kicked right to us.
Yeah. Somewhere underneath there. Okay.
Well, I don't think it knocked us off the air, so we've got that going
that
for
going
us.
for us, yeah.
Andrew Kasten will inbound here for Middleton right in front of us. As it will go to Grimes, and Grimes will set things up for the Cardinals offense. Down by 13, need a quick bucket here. If you're Kevin Bavery's squad, Dennis. Kasten to Maurer. Scuttles to the right side of the floor for Grimes. Flips to the corner, back to Grimes. He will drive inside. Quick passes here for the Middleton offense. Sippis in the right corner. Takes 2 dribbles, now flips back to the top of the key for Kasten. Kasten kicks left side. Here's an open 3 for Grimes. High rebound, no good. Sippis pulls it down, but a whistle underneath. And that foul will go against Sippis. That is his first, and the 5th on the Middleton Cardinals. No fouls yet for Oshkosh North. 23-10. Clean in that department, though, under 10 minutes to go first half. Jackson Anderson, right side of the floor, defended by Guerrero. Got a hand on it, but able to maintain. Then Grimes comes in, steals it away, and a foul will be called. Little too much contact.
Yeah, good double team, but got a little slap happy there.
And that is foul number 7 on the Middleton Cardinals. We're shooting for that one in the 1-and-1.
A 7-0 on the fouls, waiting for some fan to yell out, "Hey, even it up."
Are you that fan? Maybe
No.
you should do it. As Anderson makes the first.
And Tim Haldeman did the first game with Riley Yalk, and wanted to ask Tim, how many times have you heard that over the back? And even it up on the fouls, ref. And we got another foul.
Yep, second is missed. Foul goes against John Coleman. First on Oshkosh North. There you go, Dennis. They're starting to even it out. 1-7 in the foul category. Grimes works it to Guerrero. Guerrero will bring it across center floor. Stops at the top of the key. Flips it over to the right corner. Back to Guerrero. Now left side Maurer. Owen Ostring controls now. He's checked in for the first time. Back to Guerrero. Now left side for Cooney. Cooney dribbling with the right hand on the left wing. Flips it back top of the key. Guerrero. Kick to the right side of the floor now for Grimes. Scuttles top of the key. Back right side. Grimes will take the 3 off the back of the rim. No good. Stojlovic of Oshkosh North comes away with the board. And here come the Spartans, wasting no time. Clark. Back to Stojlovic on the left wing. Now over to Mitchell on the right wing. Mitchell, slow bounce pass to Coleman in the short corner. He cuts underneath, and now we are tied up underneath.
And nope,
Another
got a
foul. believe that's going to go against Maurer or Guerrero. Oh, I was wrong. It's on Coleman once again of Oshkosh North.
And both teams in man-to-man right now. North doing a really good job of switching and also moving their feet. No reaching. That would be an offensive foul on that one.
Grimes to Guerrero against the 1-3-1 zone for Oshkosh North now. Grimes floats one in, nothing but net in the middle of the lane for John Grimes. His first bucket cuts the lead to 12, 24-12. Oshkosh North in front of Middleton here, the Consolation game 608 basketball tournament. Clark on the right wing drives inside, floats up a circus shot, and draws the foul. He'll go back to the line.
You got to go straight up. That was just a prayer throwing that one up there, trying to draw the foul.
Mission accomplished as Drew Cooney called for the foul for Middleton. It's his first. Clark, her shot is up, no good, off the back of the off the back of the rim rather, and no good. Clark 1 for 2 on free throws entering this game, now 1 for 3 on the season. All of which have come here at the 608 basketball tournament, now 1 for 4. Missed them both. Remains 24-12, Oshkosh North lead. Jackson Guerrero on the right wing, working against Clark. Gives it up to Maurer, top of the key. Maurer takes one step into the restricted area. And they work it back out. Here's an open three for Owen Ostrang. Got it to go off the bench. Big three for the senior guard. Back to single digits now, 24-15. It's a 9-point lead for Oshkosh North. And a turnover. Guerrero steals it away. Here's a 3-on-1 opportunity for Middleton. Straight to the rack is Maurer, unable to convert. Xavion Mitchell comes away with the rebound, and he'll set things up for the Spartans offense. Mitchell working against Grimes. Splits two defenders middle of the lane. Finds Stojlovic on the right side for an open layup. Nice assist by Xavion Mitchell. And another timeout used for Middleton. With 7 minutes and 20 seconds to go in half number one. It's an 11-point Oshkosh North lead, 26-15. Here on Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania. He's Dennis Semmer. I'm Alex Strofe hanging out with you. Zimbrick Honda's Prep Mania brought to you in part by Midwest Financial Group. The lineup at Midwest Financial Group, coaches for your financial world, organizing all the players on your personal team for the best chance of success. Behind every great team is a great coach. Let Midwest Financial Group be yours for your financial planning needs. Head to mfgteam.com to get a start today on your financial future. That's mfgteam.com. Securities and advisory services offered through Commonwealth Financial Network, FINRA/SIPC, a registered investment advisor.
North doing a great job here, trying to keep Middleton has been in the free throw line yet. You got 8 attempts for North, none for Middleton. They're kind of settling for some threes there. Great job switching back and forth between the man and 1-3-1. They're watching to see who gets Guerrero. That's gone between Clark and Coleman right now. Trying to get a little bit of size on him, keep him away from the basket. And he's playing smart. He's not forcing anything. Right. But you got to find a way to get that ball in. We saw Grimes was able to penetrate the 1-3-1, but then kind of clanked it off the back of the rim. They're trying to be patient. That's what kept them around last night. Just be patient. As coach likes to say, don't be, be quick, but don't hurry.
Yeah, right.
And it's that, yeah, you got to be a little patient. Make sure you just don't get that adrenaline behind it.
11-point lead for Oshkosh North, 26-15, about 7 minutes to go first half. Guerrero on the left wing, working against this Oshkosh North zone. They move fast defensively, man. Grimes in the middle of the lane, floats one up, and good for John Grimes. That shot's been working for him. His second make of the game, up to 4 points now for John Grimes.
Attack of the angle. He missed one earlier. That one he came in from the right side, and it was nice. The typical floater.
Tylen Lister works it to the right side of the floor for Owen Weber. Weber to Mitchell. Mitchell on the right wing will drive inside, fades away about 7 feet, and got it to go. Nothing but net for Xavion Mitchell. 14 points for him now, leading the way for the Spartans.
Just when you're saying, oh, he hasn't scored, boom, there he is.
Yeah, he's got half their points. 28-17, Mitchell has 14 of them. Guerrero right in front of us, bounce pass to the left side of the floor, back to Guerrero right side. Into the middle now, and back out to Guerrero into the corner against this zone. This zone has been working really well defensively for Oshkosh North as they get a Middleton player to step out of bounds. It was Owen Ostrang who stepped out of bounds. We'll go back to the direction of Oshkosh North. Marquise Walker checks back in for Middleton. As Ostrang will come out.
Walker scoreless at this point. Need to get him some touches.
Weber in the middle to Coleman at the free throw line. Coleman dribbles once, takes one step right, shoots one up. A little bit too much on that one. Marquise Walker comes away with the rebound from Middleton. Passes it way forward, advancing. And now to the right wing for Jackson Guerrero, who traveled. A little bit of contact incidentally with Marquise Walker made him travel. Oshkosh North will get the basketball back. 28-17.
Fake the three, tried to get a little pull-up jumper in there and shuffle the dogs.
Why did we start referring to feet as dogs?
I don't know. It's been a while. Walking the dogs.
You and I are just going to solve the world's problems today. I'll tell you what. Asking the real important questions. Clark stops at the right elbow, flips it to the left wing. Xavion Mitchell three. That's no good. Got his own miss. He drives the baseline, goes up through contact. Misses the shot, but we'll get two more at the free throw line. Foul goes against Drew Cooney. It's his second. 9th on Middleton. One foul away from the double bonus here the rest of the first half. 5:29 to play here, opening half of this consolation game as Mitchell makes another one. Now 5 for 5 from the line in this one.
15 of 16 here in the 2 days.
It's pretty good.
I think that 81%'s gone up a little bit.
Yeah, I think he's pretty good at the line.
There he goes.
And he makes another one. 6 of 6 from the charity stripe today for Xavion Mitchell.
Old TV show called The White Shadow, and the coach goes, they're free throws. Get it? Free throws. Nobody's guarding you. You got to make those. Sometimes simple is easy.
The KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid.
Yes.
Marquise Walker, the free throw line, kicks to the corner. Now back up to Guerrero. He goes back to the corner for Maurer. Walker on the left block. Back to the top of the key. Open three for Guerrero. Yes, sir. Jackson Guerrero, his second triple of the game. Giving Middleton some life. Pulls them back within 10, 5 minutes to go first half. 30-20 your score. Oshkosh North in front.
See, Walker got a touch, and he got it right out to open Guerrero.
And tipped out of bounds. We'll go back the Middleton direction as there's a little bit of miscommunication there between Mitchell and Lister. And the Cardinals have an opportunity to pull this thing back within single digits. Trailing by 10.
Oh. He's like, what did I do?
He wants to know why that wasn't a foul, is what he said. How is that not a foul, is what he said. As Anderson defended him, he lost the ball out of bounds. Right in front of the Oshkosh North bench. All right, here come the Spartans on offense. Lister controls right wing. Will kick it to the corner. There's Clark, stolen away by Guerrero. Man, he's everywhere. And then hit stolen from him by Anderson. Alley-oop time for Xavion Mitchell. Bad pass. He's just going to take the easy layup. They wanted some showtime there. Did Anderson and Mitchell.
Ethan Happ for the Badgers made a living of using the rim reverse layup, and that's what Mitchell does a lot.
You're right about that. On the Middleton side, a travel called against Owen Ostrang. That's his second turnover in about as many minutes.
Just when they get back in it, a couple of wasted possessions here for Middleton on turnovers.
Stojlovic back into the action for Oshkosh North. Dalton Clark will check out. Dalton Clark's brother, Stevie. He was great in this tournament last year. Well, the showcase game. He was terrific for them. As Stojlovic gets an easy layup. Nice passing by the Oshkosh North offense. Up to 7 points for Stefan Stojlovic now. And a 14-point lead for Oshkosh North, 34-20. Grimes drives in. Gives it up to Maurer, top of the key. Now Marquise Walker on the right wing. No look pass left side for Grimes. He'll shoot the three. John Grimes, too much on that one. And here comes Mitchell, 2-on-1 with Stojlovic. Here's an opportunity. Mitchell goes up strong, left side, got the layup. Mitchell set the 608 basketball tournament single game scoring record yesterday with 37 points. He has He is both going to set the the tournament-wide record, and he might challenge himself for the single-game record once again today, Dennis. The way he's been scoring.
At 20 out of 36. Wow.
He's got 20 already in this one, 36-20. Xavier Mitchell 20, Middleton 20. That's the game to keep an eye on as Mitchell pulls a long three, rattles out no good. Marquise Walker there for the rebound. Little shove there by Walker to Stoilovich as he brings it across. Kicks to Guerrero in the corner who shoots the open three. That's no good. Rebound Mitchell. Mitchell takes it across. He's double covered right away as he gets across the 10-second line. Leaves Lister open in the corner. Thought about the three. Goes back to Owen Weber, who will pull the three. Got it to go. Nothing but net by Owen Weber. Patience pays off there for the coach's son.
He had a three last night. Comes back with one in the first half today.
39-20, up to a 19-point lead for Oshkosh North. 2.5 minutes to go, first half. Walker, left corner for Middleton, swings the elbows. Now will use his dribble. Bounce pass to Grimes, top of the key. He'll drive and a whistle called. He's called for traveling.
Turnovers are just killing Middleton
but
right
bad
now.
turnovers.
Yeah,
Travels, stepping out of bounds.
Throwing it away.
Not that any turnover is quote-unquote a good turnover, but
that's 5 turnovers since they got it down to 10. Now we're back up to 19.
The largest lead of the game here in this first half. 2 minutes to play. Another steal for Middleton as Caston rips it away from Lister. Caston takes it to the right block, past the left side for Walker. A 360 layup there. I think he spun all the way around in the air as he got it to go. Did Marquise Walker his first bucket of the night. 39-22 now. Back on the other end, bad pass goes out of bounds. We'll head back the Middleton direction.
That was a great feed by Caston down here on the other end.
And Walker, flashy at all, able to convert it. Drew Cooney will check back in, but first, Brad Weber and Oshkosh North will take a 30-second timeout. Alex Strofe, Dennis Semrau with you. Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania in the 608 basketball tournament. When life takes an unexpected turn to Pemberton Personal Injury Law Firm. Pemberton's client-centered approach ensures you're treated with respect, care, and compassion, never just another case. With offices in Madison and Baraboo, Pemberton has the experience to secure the justice and compensation that you deserve. Serving clients statewide, there are no fees until you win. Trust a firm that treats you like family. Visit Pemberton Personal Injury Law at pembertonpi.com. Did you just yawn? What the heck's wrong with you?
I'm normally taking a nap about this time of the day because I'm up till 4 or 5 in the morning. So
I know it's a 17-point game, but we're still watching some exciting basketball.
I was trying to fight it. No, I'm just tired. I need some more caffeine. That's my problem.
I think Jesse Nelson is in the hospitality room here at the 6A basketball tournament. You want him to bring you anything? I think that's kind of what this is like. It's like
I still got a Pepsi.
You can kind of order one. Hey, Jesse, bring Dennis another Pepsi stat, please. Guerrero now controlling for Middleton. Bounce pass to Cooney, top of the key, works it left side to the corner now for Walker. Walker bounce pass inside to Cooney. Another bounce pass up and good and one for Josh Sippis. There's the little flair you need. Maybe you'll stop yawning now. Makes it a 15-point game, 39-24, 100 seconds to play first half.
I mentioned last night, didn't make the team. Got cut as a junior, but wants to play basketball. Your dad, longtime coach. You know, he's a coach's kid. Just the way you just watch him out on the court. Pretty smart player.
Sippis shot is up. No good off the back of the rim. Xavier Mitchell will come away with the rebound.
But got to make your free throws.
Yeah, you do. Here's an open three for Stoilovich, other end. Yes, nothing but net for Stefan Stoilovich.
And he's in double figures.
10 points for him, 2 threes, and 2 layups. Kicked ball violation. I'm serious. We're breaking the state record. That's got to be the 8th one.
I really like the way that North is moving the ball. They knew who their bread and butter. They know about Mitchell, but you've got 6 different players who've scored, or 5 different players who scored besides him. So everybody's got to kind of get in there and take their shots when they get them. But in the open court, you got to get the ball to Mitchell.
A couple of bounce passes underneath, tipped out of bounds by Ty Lister. Will stay with Middleton. As Andrew Caston was looking for Drew Cooney, unable to connect though. But Middleton will get another opportunity with it here with 1 minute and 8 seconds to play first half. Cooney controls right wing, takes one dribble inside the arc, tipped away by Lister. Mitchell comes up with the steal. He spins around, flips right side to Clark, who continues to drive downhill. Now gives it back to Mitchell. Fast pass underneath for Lister. Pump fake to the corner. Here's a three for Anderson. Way too long. Rebound Marquise Walker of Middleton. Under 45 seconds to play first half. Bounce pass underneath. Up and good for Andrew Caston. And a special delivery for Dennis Semrau at Diet Pepsi here courtside with 35 seconds to play first half.
Must be out of regular Pepsi.
I was distracted by the Pepsi. Who made that last bucket? I said it out loud and everything.
Caston.
Thank you.
Nice reverse layup here. Be able to beat the Oshkosh North defense down the court. So nice fast break layup.
Anderson controls. 20-second clock continues to run as Oshkosh North just holding for one shot. Mitchell controls now 15 seconds, defended tightly by Caston. A little bit of a height difference, but certainly not a heart difference. Anderson left side, 8 seconds to go. You can hear the Oshkosh North bench counting their teammates down. Anderson has a look right wing. Will throw it to the opposite corner. Stoilovich pops up a three as time expires. Air balls it, and we go to the half. A 16-point lead for Oshkosh North here in the consolation game of the 608 basketball tournament, 42-26. Dennis Semrau, Alex Strofe with you here at the 608 basketball tournament, fourth annual one. Always a pleasure to be a part of this. Brought to you in part by our friends at UW Credit Union. For over 90 years, UW Credit Union has helped Wisconsinites achieve their financial goals at every stage of life, offering great rates for greater possibilities. Join today at uwcu.org. UW Credit Union is proud to support all the area's student athletes. Make sure to listen every week to hear who the Student Athlete of the Week is. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we recap what went down in the first half, preview what's to come in the second half of this consolation game. It's Oshkosh North 42, Middleton 26 at the break here on Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania.
Your Honda gets you everywhere. When it needs service, you need Zimbrick Honda service. Their customer service is second to none, and you can experience it yourself at two convenient Madison locations on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. Honda certified technicians handle it all. You can even get flexible payment options. Fix your car now and pay later. Apply online to see your options in seconds with no hard credit check. Make your service appointment online at ZimbrickHonda.com. Zimbrick Honda Service Center on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. Part of the Madison community since 1973. Shop Zimbrick Honda.
UW Credit Union presents the Prep Mania Student Athlete of the Week, supporting local student athletes as they grow on the field, in the classroom, and in the community. UW Credit Union is here for every you. Learn more at uwcu.org.
Hi, this is Dennis Semrau from Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania here on 100.5 ESPN. We're very excited to partner with UW Credit Union to help bring you even closer to the stories of great young student athletes. Each week, as part of this season of Prep Mania, will feature the UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week. UW Credit Union is proud to support local student athletes as they grow on the field, in the classroom, and in the community. And just like the fantastic student athletes we'll be telling you about all season, UW Credit Union's online banking also goes above and beyond with top-rated service and security that exceeds industry standards. UW Credit Union is here for you, presenting the Prep Mania Student Athlete of the Week. Learn more at uwcu.org.
The pulse of the Milwaukee Bucks, straight from a Bucks legend.
Can't get it off. Marcus Johnson will, though. Can't leave him alone for a 12.
Tap into Here District with Marcus Johnson on Bucks Plus. Marcus and his son Chris offer a weekly beat on Bucks basketball. Get your questions answered and hear from the biggest names in basketball. Find Here District with Marcus Johnson at bucks.com/plus on the Bucks app or wherever you get your podcasts.
When life takes an unexpected turn, turn to Pemberton Personal Injury Law Firm. Pemberton's client-centered approach ensures that you're treated with respect, care, and compassion. Never just another case. With offices in Madison and Baraboo, Pemberton has the experience to secure the justice and compensation you deserve. Serving clients statewide, there are no fees until you win. Trust a firm that treats you like family. Visit Pemberton Personal Injury Law at pembertonpi.com.
This is Devin Robinson from Badger Volleyball, here with Madison's best roofing, siding, and window company, Ridgetop Exteriors. I protect the net at the field house, and they protect your home. They're trusted, local, and affordable. Go to ridgetopexteriors.com today. That's ridgetopexteriors.com.
Halftime 608 basketball tournament consolation game between the Middleton Cardinals, the Oshkosh North Spartans. Oshkosh North, a 16-point lead. Really nice first half for them, 42-26. in this consolation game. Alex Strofe, Dennis Semrau courtside with you at Redston Gymnasium, Madison College. Got the steppers going on here, Dennis.
That's who it is.
It's our halftime entertainment. You know what the halftime entertainment is for the next game? Alex Strofe.
Oh, a half-court shot?
Yeah, we're doing our $100 50 cent, the 100.5 ESPN half-court shootout at halftime of the next game. So I'll be entertaining the masses during the halftime of our championship game between Romeoville and Nicolet. All right, let's take a look at some of the stats from the first half. I feel like there's a couple to take a look at, but we should probably start with the big one. Xavion Mitchell, 20 points to lead the way for Oshkosh North in the first half for the Iowa State commit and the front runner in the state for Mr. Basketball. Really impressive offensive performance for him.
Yeah, 7 of 9. 0 for 2 from 3. He hit 1 3 yesterday. That's the one part of his game I haven't really seen much yet, long range. But when you get the ball in the paint, and he's 16 of 17 at the line over the last 2 games, 6 of 6 today. On his way to maybe a double-double. He had a double-double yesterday. Right now, 20 points, 4 boards, and a couple of steals there, and 3 assists. So doing a little bit of everything, but getting his teammates involved. Jackson Anderson with 4 assists. Yeah, all you got to do is get the ball to Mitchell, and you're going to get an assist. So
yeah,
that's the man.
Well, I will just put it this way. Xavion Mitchell is going to be – I'm currently looking at the all-time stat leaders both for the entire tournament and the single game. When we print this one off next year for the 5th annual 6A basketball tournament, Xavion Mitchell is going to be on this sheet quite a bit.
Yes.
Oh, boy, what is happening right now? What is that? What would you say that mascot is? It's about 3 feet tall. It's yellow and black.
It looks like something from the Addams
Almost
family.
like a piece of popcorn, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like something from the Addams family.
Oh, no, I know what it is. It's for a car wash.
Oh, the car wash.
It's like one of those brushes for a car wash.
Ah, yes.
Oh, okay. I get
Sponsor,
it now.
okay.
I get you. Okay, that makes more sense for me. A little game going on here at halftime. Hey, Stoughton Health provides trusted care close to home. They're proud to support all the area's student athletes and wish them all the best this season. From rehab to ortho care, Stoughton Health provides comfort and convenience locally. Visit stoughtonhealth.com for more information. Stoughton Health, creating excellence together. Prep Mania also brought to you in part by the GRB Baseball Academy, which wants to be a part of your plan to reach your potential. Utilize GRB Academy's 52,000 square foot facility, 14 batting cages, and 6,000 square foot weight room. Travel teams, group training programs, private instruction, and more. GRB Academy prides itself on providing the highest level of coaching for the baseball player in your family. Visit GRBacademy.com for more information. GRB Academy, baseball for the serious player.
That's Mr. Splash. See, at the back of the sweatshirt, Mr. Splash.
Oh, okay.
Well, getting back to the game, again, turnovers we talked about, unforced errors, Middleton. 18 points off turnovers for Oshkosh North to 6 for Middleton. And that's going to get you in trouble. I think we had 5 possessions. They got it down to 10 and 5 possessions where they didn't get a shot off. And that's basically the difference here.
There you go. Picture time at half court of the
Mr.
608
Splash.
basketball tournament. What are you looking forward to in the second half between Middleton and Oshkosh North? Let's start on the Middleton side. Trailing by 16, you got to come out hot in the second half.
Yeah, they got to get some more touches for Mitchell inside. He's a playmaker if you get the ball in the paint. And then Guerrero's got 6 at halftime. Need to get him a few more shots too. But Oshkosh North knows those are the 2 guys you want to shut down out here today. And they're doing a very good job of it. Switching back and forth between a 1-3-1 and a man-to-man.
Here we go, half-court shot time for this one. Oh, I thought he was going to make that. Way high. He gets another one. All right, here we go. Lining up in the Nike kicks. Couple of steps to take here for this young man looking to make this half-court shot. Steps up, flings it up. Right side of the hoop. How many shots does he get?
How much time is on the clock?
I don't know. Looks like he gets a third attempt here, though. He's got to straighten this out. Get it a little bit right down the line, and I think he can make it. Here he goes as the teams are ready to take the court, awaiting this man shooting a half-court shot. Way too much off the top of the hoop. Tough break.
Or as the old days, the Cole Center in the field house. For the car. They gave away a car.
I think,
Oh, I always thought that was cool.
What are they giving away? Car washes for a year, probably?
That works.
Something like that? Okay. Very interesting.
State, yeah.
All right. Well, we'll take a break when we come back. Second half action. That was maybe our best halftime show of all time, Dennis.
Mr. Splash.
I was so distracted by the mascot. It really took away from my game commentary, so apologies to everybody watching at home. All right, we return. Second half action, Middleton, Oshkosh North, consolation game of the 608 basketball tournament. Alex Strope, Dennis Semrau with you right here on ESPN Madison.
Your Honda gets you everywhere. When it needs service, you need Zimbrick Honda service. Their customer service is second to none, and you can experience it yourself at 2 convenient Madison locations on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. Honda certified technicians handle it all. You can even get flexible payment options. Fix your car now and pay later. Apply online to see your options in seconds with no hard credit check. Make your service appointment online at ZimbrickHonda.com. Zimbrick Honda Service Center on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. Part of the Madison community since 1973. Shop Zimbrick Honda.
Just about second half action time. Consolation game, the 4th annual 608 basketball tournament. Middleton and Oshkosh North, a 16-point game, 16-point lead for Oshkosh North in this one. Xavier Mitchell, the front runner for Mr. Basketball here in the state of Wisconsin, came into this tournament averaging 40 points per game. He's got 20. He's right on pace.
That he is. Let's see if he can match. I'd like to see a 40, 45-point game here today.
Yeah, I think he's going to certainly challenge his own single-game record of 37 points. So we will see. What is the biggest thing Middleton needs to do in the second half in order to get back in this one?
Take care of the basketball. Just too many unforced turnovers.
14 of them to be exact in the first half.
And the worst part is that Oshkosh North has been able to convert off of almost all of them. 20 points in the paint, 18 off turnovers.
Very good, very good. 42-26 your score at halftime as the teams meet and get ready for second half action. Kevin Bavery and the Middleton Cardinals, Brad Weber and the Oshkosh North Spartans. These are two really heavily accomplished coaches in high school basketball. Bavery in his 19th season at the helm of Middleton. Brad Weber in his 8th season at the helm of Oshkosh North. He's seen some pretty good players come through there in his time, which includes Indiana Pacers star Tyrese Halliburton.
Yes, they won the 2018 state title. And Middleton, Kevin Bavery won the Coaches Hall of Fame a year ago.
Very good. Weber just came over. He heard me say that. He said, yeah, not too shabby. Seen some pretty good players. Xavier Mitchell. As good as they come in high school basketball this year in the state of Wisconsin. And they will start with the basketball here in the second half, working from our left to our right.
And we have a switch in shoes at halftime.
We do. He went from the pink ones to the red ones. Absolutely right. Good observation by you, Dennis. As Mitchell will feed left side to Jackson Anderson for North. Back to Mitchell on the right wing. And now into the middle for Clark. Clark takes one dribble, spins at the free throw line, finds an open Anderson for 3. That's no good. High rebound picked up by Cooney of Middleton. And here come the Cardinals, their first opportunity of the second half. Grimes, who works it right side to Maurer. Maurer on the right wing, flips to the left corner for Walker, back up for Grimes. An open 3, up no good. High rebound picked up by Xavier Mitchell. 30 seconds into the second half, no score yet. And Mitchell will step back left elbow. Got it to go. Nice mid-range jumper there by Xavier Mitchell. Maybe the most impressive part of his game.
Two things to watch. Is he going to get 40, and is he going to get another double-double?
Well, there's another steal for him. He had 3 of those in the first half. Flips it behind his head to John Coleman, who misses the layup on the other side. Rebound picked up by Jackson Guerrero. Ball is loose on the floor. Clark dove after it. Here's Stefan Stojlovic. Two-handed slam. Makes this a 20-point game, 46-26 for Stefan Stojlovic. 12 points for him now. First bucket of the second half.
Turn out the lights.
And
The
a
party's
timeout
over.
called for Middleton.
That only took 70 seconds.
Yeah, a minute and 10 seconds into the second half, Kevin Bavery going to use a 30-second timeout. For over 50 years, Zimbrick Honda's provided the Madison area with quality Honda vehicles. The trusted staff at Zimbrick Honda's used car dealership will save you time and reduce your car buying stress by finding the vehicle that matches your style. If you're in the market for a new Honda or used Honda, visit Zimbrick Honda in Madison today.
You talk about this tournament. No better setting here than the gym here. It's Redford Gym. It's outstanding.
Yeah, and it's filling up as the championship game coming up next, the second of our doubleheader. Carrying all 4 games for you here today on ESPN Madison. But me and Dennis's doubleheader. We'll get the championship game between Nicolay and Romeoville, Illinois. John Grimes drives 3 steps into the three-point line. Long 2-point jumper is good for John Grimes. 6 points for him now, 18-point Oshkosh North lead. Savion Mitchell on the left wing pulls a long 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Stoilovich offensive rebound, and he's fouled on the follow-up.
Yeah, it looks like Cooney on that one. There it is.
You proud of yourself for getting that one right?
Hey, every once in a while.
You never officiated, did you, in your long, historic high school sports career?
I did a little bit.
Did you?
When I was younger. But
Basketball?
Yeah, but I did a little bit umpiring, but I preferred to coach.
Yeah,
I
know that was always your passion, absolutely. You're a fascinating guy. You know that about yourself?
That's how smart I is. I could have made more money reffing than I could as a volunteer coach, but no, I just like working with kids.
All right, free throw 1 and 2 for Stoilovich. Rattles out, no good.
My best, I got to coach Lance Painter in Nicolay Senior League All-Stars. He ended up pitching for the Brewers and the Cardinals. And I got to cover him as a pro. We played with Wisconsin. So when you get that one that goes on, that's a special one. And Lance was always special to me.
Second free throw good for Stoilovich. Makes it a 19-point game as Guerrero controls now for Middleton. John Grimes, top of the key, back to Guerrero right side, trying to play against this 1-3-1 zone defense of Oshkosh North. Very pesky as Grimes pump fakes. Takes the long 3. That's no good. Thought about going in, but bounced around the rim, no good, and will go out of bounds. Stays with Middleton, actually. Went off of Oshkosh North.
It's a Middleton worried about the break. They had 3 guys back here at half court. Only 1 guy underneath going for that board. And somehow they come up with it.
Owen Weber's checked in for Oshkosh North. Stefan Stoilovich comes out. Marquise Walker splits 2 defenders. High floater from the left side, no good. Goes out of bounds, and once again, we'll stay with Middleton. Another chance for an inbound here. 15:54 to play. Inbound to Cooney. He will just take the 10-foot jumper. That's no good. Off the back of the rim. Rebound by Savion Mitchell. Looking for that double-double, Dennis.
Yes.
Mitchell flips left side to Anderson. Bounce pass to nobody. There was a player walking on the bench. I think he thought he was in the game.
The referee just turned around and smiled. He knew. Easiest call you had to make all night.
There you go. Middleton with the basketball here, 15:40 to play. Guerrero slowly brings it up.
Officials have a sense of humor, too.
Everybody has to, right? Here's an open 3. No, pump fake by Grimes. Faked me out. Drives to the left block. Now kicks right wing for Guerrero, who will shoot the 3 and will get it to go. Jackson Guerrero, his 3rd 3 of the game. 47-31 now. Middleton trailing Oshkosh North, a 16-point deficit. Spartans ball. Here's Weber on the right wing. Hands it off to Lister. Lister stops. Kicks left side to Anderson. Anderson back to Lister on the right elbow. Bounce pass underneath to Weber. Weber now picks up his dribble in the right corner. Has to get rid of it. Gives it up to Lister, who's about 3 feet from him. Now underneath, open layup for Coleman. No good. Rebound by Middleton. And John Grimes wasting no time getting it across to Jackson Guerrero. Grimes open 3 on the right wing. No, doesn't fall. Rebound by Weber of Oshkosh North. Jackson Anderson running the point. Flips it left side for Ty Lister, who thought about a 3. Lister goes inside to Anderson. Now to Mitchell. Mitchell floats one up and is fouled. And the ball came down and hit Sippis right in the head. Straight off his head. He didn't even react. That was impressive. As Mitchell will have an opportunity for 2 more. Perfect at the free throw line so far in this one is Savion Mitchell.
Yeah. Add insult to injury. You get hit in the head with a ball. Oh, and you get the foul, too.
Zay Mitchell's first free throw miss of the day.
6 of 7. 16 of 18 over the tournament.
That's a running total for Dennis. And 17-19. As he makes the second. 23 points now for him and a 17-point Oshkosh North lead. Marquise Walker goes back to Grimes. Grimes right side. Guerrero thought about the three on the right wing, but he'll drive the baseline instead. Floater is up from Guerrero. Bounces off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound by Owen Weber of Oshkosh North. Flips it forward. Mitchell in the left corner. Underneath for Weber. Really nice pass, but his shot is blocked on the right side. Picked up by Middleton. Walker will bring it across the half-court line, left side of the floor. Bounce pass left corner to Guerrero. Now underneath, an open layup for Sippis is good.
Nice feed there from Guerrero.
Down to 15 now, 48-33, 14 minutes to play. Anderson to Lister to Coleman, easy layup on the baseline. Sometimes it's that easy.
Never
good ball movement.
Give the baseline. You got to get your butt over there.
Here's an open three in the corner for Guerrero. No. Another rebound for Xavion Mitchell. Mitchell wasting no time, bringing it across inside the three-point line. Spins, fade away at the left elbow, and a foul call.
Two guys on him, he just elevates, draws the foul. He's just so strong, too.
Yeah. Like I've said a few times, he is just always under control as he makes the first of two, up to 24 points now. '61 tournament points so far for Xavion Mitchell. And add one more. 2 for 2 at the line. 5 second-half points, 25 overall for Xavion Mitchell. Grimes will drive from the left wing, lost the basketball, turn it over. Goes back the direction of Oshkosh North. Oh, wait, no, another official is going to overrule it. He said Oshkosh North did get a hand on it, so stays with Middleton.
Good call. That's where having that third official over there.
And a foul will be called quickly on the inbound on Oshkosh North. Goes against Dalton Clark. It's his first. And the first in the second half on Oshkosh North. Here's the inbound to Cooney. Cooney hands off to Walker, top of the key. Walker goes behind the back. Great move as he drives the lane. Dishes to Sippis. Sippis missed the layup. That was an awesome move, though, as back the other way. The ball is on the ground. We've got a scrum underneath. Finally, Guerrero comes away with it. He'll take it across the half-court line on the right side of the floor. Walker will sprint down the middle of the lane. Lost the ball. Back out to Guerrero, who will shoot the three on the right wing. Yes! Jackson Guerrero, the Middleton sharpshooter. Good for three. 52-36 now.
It's the second time. Great penetration by Walker to set that one up.
Guerrero's got 12, all from outside. Here's a three on the Oshkosh North end, no good for Stoilovich, and the long rebound picked up by Marquise Walker of Middleton. Walker bounce pass to the corner for Grimes, back out for Walker. Another open three for Jackson Guerrero. Why not? He missed it. Stoilovich comes up with the rebound for the Spartans. Clark lost the ball, gives it up to Mitchell, though, as he falls to the floor. Mitchell will bring it across half court, works the left side of the floor. Ball picked away from Mitchell. Grimes picks it up for Middleton. Two-handed pass, flings it to the other side of the floor for Walker, who's on the right wing. Walker picks up his dribble, his double team, gives it up to Grimes, who's standing on the Wolf logo. Long three for John Grimes is money. He hit that one from Middleton.
Feeling it.
9 points for John Grimes, 13-point Oshkosh North lead. They're cutting into it, 52-39. Mitchell, middle of the lane, fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound by John Grimes, and a quick foul picked up by Grimes. Foul goes on Dalton Clark of Oshkosh North. And ball back the direction of Middleton, 52-39. And you hear the Middleton faithful getting back behind their Cardinals all of a sudden.
get a couple of shots, kind of getting a roll there.
The energy's been injected back into this gym here at Madison College.
Grimes follows the philosophy: shooters shoot to get hot, shooters shoot to stay hot.
Dennis, we were talking earlier, but sometimes coaches just simply pass on the message. Brad Weber just clapped his hands and told his defense, wake up. And wake up they have is almost a steal, but I think a foul going to be picked up again on Dalton Clark. That's his third in 3 minutes.
All in the second half. Nope. And Devin's coming in. Nope. It's up for Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell will get a quick blow. As they're going to want him if Middleton continues to cut into this lead.
He had a 20-second break earlier, 26-second.
Yeah, 26. Well, he's getting it at 11:23. Mark that down, and we'll see. To Guerrero on the left wing. Now works it back right side for Ostrang. Ostrang into the corner for Sippis. Sippis will bring it back up. Pump fake on the right wing. Spins. Now finally gets rid of it to Guerrero left side. Into the corner for Walker. Walker back to the top of the key. Ostrang now right side. Guerrero. He'll drive inside. Splits two defenders. Floats one up. No good. Rebound by Stoilovich of Oshkosh North. Missed opportunity there for the Cardinals. Under 11 minutes to play. Anderson, nice shimmy in the middle of the floor. Works it right side. Ball picked away and picked up by Grimes. Flips it forward to Walker, who's all by himself. Goes up, tried to poster Coleman, but Coleman is called for the foul. Good opportunity there for Marquise Walker. But Coleman just in there to disrupt and called for the foul. Yeah, no, thank you, he says.
Yes,
I would not like to be on the 608 basketball promo video next year. It's third foul on John Coleman.
But,
so Oshkosh North been really good in the foul department, but 3 for Dalton Clark and 3 for John Coleman.
That was a nice sportsmanship, too. Coleman went over to help him up.
As Walker misses the first of 2. That's a guy that Middleton needs to get going in the second half. They want to stay in this one. Walker only with 2 points today. Had 13 in the semifinal loss yesterday. Second free throw is also no good. Toilet bowl's out. And then a whistle right after there. I think either a lane violation or a foul against Oshkosh North. I think it was a lane violation. You don't see that very often. So Marquise Walker will get another shot.
Is it 23? 39 seconds this time.
Yep.
Walker. Mitchell's back in.
Yeah, Devin Garland went in there for just a few minutes. Not even a few seconds. And Xavier Mitchell back into the game. And Marquise Walker went 0-3. However, the ball goes out of bounds. Oh, I thought it was going to stay with Middleton. Goes back the direction of Oshkosh North.
A little NBA 3 to make 2. Never understood that rule when I was growing up.
And Mitchell will set up the offense for Oshkosh North here, working from our left to our right as we view it courtside. Anderson right in front of us, right side of the floor, trips, and a foul will be called on John Grimes.
Tried to body him.
And for those of you that are choosing high school basketball over college basketball today, I have a final score to report. The Badgers back on the winning side of things. A 9-point win over Butler, 83-74. Nolan Winter, a career-high 20 points in the win.
Oh, excellent.
But back to high school basketball now. Oshkosh North and Middleton here in the consolation game of the 608 basketball tournament. Xavier Mitchell, middle of the lane, turned it over. Guerrero with another steal. He is so good at that. Coast to coast, he's fouled on his way up on the left side of the floor. He'll shoot 2.
Clark. He's going to foul out here in just the second half.
Yeah.
4 fouls.
4 fouls for Dalton Clark now.
Well, you know what I like to say, use them or lose them.
Right. Guerrero had 3 steals yesterday in the semifinal loss. He's got 4 in this one. As Dalton Clark will check out for Tylen Lister, who checks back in for Oshkosh North. First one good, by the way, for Guerrero. Cuts the lead to 12, 52-40 with 10 minutes and 20 seconds to play. Guerrero, that's his first point not from outside. And he makes them both. 14 points for him now. 12 of those came on the threes he made. This lead is down to 11. All of a sudden, this ball game looks a little bit different than it did just a few minutes ago. 52-41. Oshkosh North is in front of Middleton. Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania. Alex Strofe, Dennis Semrau with you at Madison College. At Canopy Wealth Management, they believe in the continued development of partnerships for good within their communities and giving back where they can. The team at Canopy emphasized building local relationships and believe that values matter and strengthen their communities. When you work with Canopy, care, competence, and clarity isn't just a tagline, it's a promise. Go to canopy-wealth.com to get started on your financial future today. That's canopy-wealth.com. MadisonAxe.com. Also have to tell you about our friends at Madison Axe. Throw it, nail it, celebrate. Check out the buzz at Madison Axe, your state-of-the-art entertainment spot with 8 lanes of axe throwing, interactive games, plus digital target projection and scoring. For even more fun, check out their indoor backyard 2,000 square feet of shuffleboard, cornhole, yard games, and more. Perfect for a night out with the family or parties. Madison Axe is your destination for all things fun. Go to MadisonAxe.com or head to their location on Stoughton Road today. Dancing Dennis Semrau has made his first appearance at the 608 basketball tournament. You like this one, huh?
Oh,
rock and roll all night.
Party every day. Saw him do it live.
I mean, you do that, though. You rock and roll all night and party every day. Would say that's more of a life motto for you, Dennis Semrau. 52-41, Oshkosh North in front of Middleton here. 4th annual 608 basketball tournament consolation game. Both of these teams falling to the 2 teams we'll see in our next game yesterday. Xavion Mitchell had the basketball, and then a whistle blown as Josh Sippis falls to the floor. It's going to go against Sippis, I think.
Nope, Ostrang.
Was that Owen Ostrang of Middleton. Anderson will inbound for Oshkosh North. Oh, watch out. Oh, no, Coleman tips it right in front of us, and that's where Lister will pick it up for Oshkosh North. Lister works it right side. Between Guerrero, bounce pass to Mitchell, and 1 through contact for Xavion Mitchell. 27 points for him now. Can make it 28.
And North will be shooting bonus the rest of the way.
Mitchell good from the line as he's been all day. Extends this lead back to 14, 55-41 as we go into the 10-minute mark. Jackson Guerrero controls for Middleton. We'll flip it left side for Grimes into the corner now. Back to the top of the key for Sippis. Now right side Walker. Back to Grimes in the corner. Grimes will pull a 3. Yes! John Grimes good from downtown. Man, he's got range, I'll tell you what. Both of his threes here in the second half have been from Middleton. Guerrero with his 5th steal of the night. Brings it to the other side. Pump fakes on the left wing. Gives it up to Marquise Walker. Now underneath for Ostring. Back to the corner. Guerrero for 3. Off the side of the hoop. No good. Xavion Mitchell for the rebound. The stats that you can count on today. Guerrero steals. Mitchell points and rebounds. And kickball violations. Seen a lot of all of those.
We got 2 bodies on the floor.
And now a travel called against Tylen Lister, I believe. And Middleton will get the basketball back here, down 11, 55-44. Clock stops with exactly 9 minutes left to play, halfway through this second half. Jackson Guerrero will bring it up for the Cardinals. Flips it left side. Cooney pump fakes on the left wing. Cooney again pump fakes, working against Xavion Mitchell. Back top of the key, now right side for Andrew Caston. Caston goes to Maurer, back to Caston on the right wing, back to Maurer, top of the key. He'll pull the 3. Yes! Brendan Maurer good from outside, and this is back to single digits. 8-point game all of a sudden. 55-47, Oshkosh North lead. Tylen Lister on the right wing, working against Guerrero. Into the corner for Mitchell. He drives the baseline, stops about 6 feet out. He's double teamed, got rid of it finally to Anderson at the top of the key. Picked up from behind him by Caston. Caston gives it back to Guerrero. He'll float up. Off the rebound by John Coleman. Off the backboard, blocked it away. Middleton picks it back up though, stays with the Cardinals. Caston on the right wing now, brings it to the top of the key, works it right side, tipped out of bounds by Tylen Lister, who went diving for it, and it will stay with Middleton. Grimes back in for Middleton, Weber back in for Oshkosh North. It's John Coleman who just had the great block that checks out for Oshkosh North.
Middleton's coming up with some steals. North is kind of waiting for passes. You got to come to the passer. Middleton's anticipating that. Caston had a great steal and then gave it up. And then the block.
Cooney inside, off the backboard, kiss off the glass is good. 6-point game for Drew Cooney. 55-49 now, all of a sudden. with 7.5 minutes to play. Foul call. The wraparound against Tylen Lister. It's Middleton basketball in this 6-point game.
7 minutes to go, and both teams down the bonus.
55-49, 7.5 to go. Grimes brings it across, works it left side, into the corner for Caston. Bounce pass at the elbow for Cooney, who gives it up to Guerrero. Back to the corner, Caston pump fake, drives the baseline, flips it way to the right side of the floor. Grimes, high arcing three, no good. Rebound pulled in by Tylen Lister. He looked like a running back there. Wrapped both arms around it to secure the rebound. Lister on the right wing, drives inside, bounce pass underneath for Mitchell. Mitchell in the short corner, dribbling with the left hand, is the left-handed superstar. Back up top now for Weber. Just working it around the ring are the Spartans of Oshkosh North. Now inside for Weber. Weber back to Lister. Back to Weber right wing. And now back to Lister near the half-court line. Bounce pass to the free throw line for Xavion Mitchell. Mitchell fading away, left elbow. Now will push forward and one, Xavion Mitchell. What can't he do? Somebody answer me that question. Unbelievable shot by Xavion Mitchell. And he has the opportunity to add one more.
You want a basket, you just get it into him there, and he just creates double teams, triple teams, and he's so strong he plays through contact. Again, another chance for a three-point play.
Mitchell, free throw up and good. Converts the and one. Back-to-back and ones for Xavion Mitchell in terms of the scoring sheet.
Hasn't made any triples from beyond the arc, but he's got 3 3-point plays.
Yeah.
The old-fashioned way.
58-49, back to a 9-point lead for Oshkosh North. Guerrero on the left wing, bounce pass inside to Cooney, flips it to the corner for Grimes. He'll pull the triple off the side of the hoop, and that will be called out of bounds. 6 minutes, 16 seconds to play as Coleman checks back in for Stojlovic for Oshkosh North. And you can hear head coach Brad Weber saying, hey, this is how I want the 1-3-1 zone to look defensively. I want this guy here, and this guy here. Got it? Just making sure his players are all on the same page. 58-49, 6 minutes, 8 seconds, 6:08 to play in the 6:08 consolation game. Weber on the right wing, splitting two defenders, gets rid of it. To Anderson, back left wing to Lister, back top of the key. Now right side, Weber has an open look, but goes to Mitchell on the right block. He spins, fades away, floats it up off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Jackson Guerrero of Middleton, and a quick foul picked up by John Coleman. That's his fourth.
And we're shooting.
And we are shooting in the 1-and-1. 7 fouls for both teams here in the second half. But some foul trouble to keep an eye on for Oshkosh North here with 5 minutes and 47 seconds. Dalton Clark and John Coleman each with 4 fouls. Guerrero shooting in the 1-and-1. Trailing by 9 is Middleton. Makes the first. Very good free throw shooter is Jackson Guerrero. Entered the tournament 86%. He's perfect today. 3 for 3 now. And here's the second. And they are both good. Jackson Guerrero pulls Middleton within 7. 58-51. Under 6 minutes to play. Whoa. Jackson Anderson falls to the floor. John Grimes going to be called for the foul, and Anderson will go to the line.
It should be Grimes' fourth as well. Now we're starting to get a little nervous here.
Yeah, so just a reset. Foul trouble for both teams. Dalton Clark and John Coleman with 4 each for Oshkosh North. John Grimes with 4 for Middleton. Drew Cooney with 3 for Middleton.
Caston checks in for Grimes.
Yeah, you're right about that. Something to keep an eye on here, though, down the stretch. 1-and-1 here for Jackson. Anderson makes the first. 2 points for him now. 59-51 makes it once again an 8-point game. Second free throw is up. Second free throw is good for Jackson Anderson. 3 of 4 from the line today. Guerrero bounce pass to Cooney at the free throw line. Now to Maurer. Long three is up. Rattles out, no good. Rebound pulled away by Ty Lister of Oshkosh North. And a quick foul called on Andrew Caston. Back to the free throw line we go. (60-51) with 5.5 minutes to play. Lister shooting in the 1-and-1 here for Oshkosh North, looking to make this a double-digit lead once again, which evaporated here in the second half. Really nice effort by Middleton, and Lister knocks that home, make it 61-51 now. This Oshkosh North team so well disciplined, really well coached as Lister misses the second shot. Keeps it a 10-point lead, 61-51, 5.5 to go. Maurer at the top of the key, flips it to the left corner. Now to the right side for Caston. Maurer top of the key, Marquise Walker left wing. Bounce pass inside for Cooney, back to the corner for Guerrero. High arcing three, airballed it, and flying in for the rebound is Owen Weber. Lister will bring it up for Oshkosh North, but the trap is in effect here for Middleton, trying to create some disruption, but it leaves Stojlovic wide open under the hoop, and he's fouled as he makes the layup. And it's things like that that will put a nail in the coffin for Middleton here down the stretch, allowing these and ones that Oshkosh North is so good at. And Stojlovic with the opportunity to convert another one here.
It's 4.
No, it's not. No. It's 4. No. I didn't tell you 5. It's only 4.
Well, now we have a little miscommunication here at the scores table, as that is the 4th foul on Drew Cooney, who also has 4 now. So we've got 4 players in this game with 4 fouls. Something to keep an eye on down the stretch as Stojlovic converts the and one. John Grimes with 4, Drew Cooney with 4 for Middleton, Dalton Clark with 4 for Oshkosh North, as does John Coleman also with 4. Clark just checked back in for Oshkosh North with 4 fouls. Marquise Walker brings it across the 10-second line. It's a 13-point lead, by the way, now for Oshkosh North, 64-51. As that ball tipped out of bounds in front of the Middleton bench, and Walker will inbound once again for the Cardinals. Walker looking, bounce pass to Guerrero. Guerrero will set it up high above the arc, and a kickball violation. I don't know if they track that, what the most ever in a high school basketball game is. We've got to be pretty close. Middleton, the back-to-back state champions in soccer.
Yes.
It's clearly translating here. As Cooney drives, floats up a layup, misses it, but he is fouled on his way to the rack. Foul on Jackson Anderson of Oshkosh North.
Yeah, right now Oshkosh North 17 of 23 from the line. Middleton 4 of 5. There's your discrepancy of the score.
First of 2 free throws is up and good for Drew Cooney. Running out of time to get back in this thing. It's a 12-point game with 4 minutes, 40 seconds to play. John Grimes is back in the game with 4 fouls. So him and Cooney both on the floor for Middleton with 4 fouls. Dalton Clark on the floor for Oshkosh North with 4. Second shot from Cooney is good. Nothing but net. Barely even touched the net. That was as pure as possible for Drew Cooney, who has 8 points now for Middleton. 11-point Oshkosh North lead. Mitchell will bring it across. Clark picks up his dribble high above the arc, works it to the left side of the floor for Tylen Lister. Lister to Anderson. Anderson over to Clark on the right side. Clark defended tightly by Jackson Guerrero.
Took an
to
elbow
Lister,
in the
yeah, he
face
sure did. And just working this around is Oshkosh North as the clock continues to bleed. Down to 4 minutes to play. Mitchell, two-handed slam on the baseline. The patience on display, the ball movement on display allows for showtime for Xavier Mitchell.
One step, that's about a 7. One step, boom.
Only a 7. You're becoming a tougher grader over the years, I've noticed. I think 2 years ago you would have called that a 10.
No real magic. No, the 10 was the board was moving.
Yeah, when that was shaking, that was.
that was.
Who was that? Was that Joliet West a couple years ago?
That was vicious.
Here's the long inbound to Grimes. Works it right side to Maurer. Maurer against Mitchell in the 1-3-1 zone, high above it. Back to Grimes, left side of the floor. You just got to find the opening. That's how you beat a zone. And they don't as Mitchell steals it away. Will go all the way to the rack and is fouled hard, falls to the floor. He'll go back to the line. We'll go against Marquise Walker. And take that back. It'll go against John Grimes. And that will be his 5th. So John Grimes is fouled out of this game, hit 2 crucial threes in the second half. They're going to miss that from him here. As Andrew Caston and Josh Shippus check back in, Marquise Walker will take a second with 3.5 minutes to play in this 13-point game. Mitchell with the opportunity to get it back to 15. 66-53, Mitchell at the line here. First one is up, off the front of the rim, no good. Only his 3rd miss.
Got him for 33 right now.
So he is challenging his own record of 37. He's got 33. Could he make it 34? And he does. Yesterday in the semifinal loss to Nicolet, Xavier Mitchell set the single-game scoring record here at the 608 basketball tournament, 37 points, breaking the 3-year-old record set by, who set that again? Max Weisbrod of DeForest a couple of years ago. Timeout on the floor, 67-55 after a quick bucket on the Middleton end. I missed it, Dennis. Who scored it?
Cooney. Nice feed inside off the glass. Beautiful shot.
67-55. Uh-oh, T-shirt time, Dennis. I got to get you a T-shirt. Dennis needs a T-shirt. Dennis needs a T-shirt right here. They ignored us. They ignored us. Yeah, right in the front row. They're looking past us.
We're just sitting at the score table, but they've got the gun at the Kohl Center.
Yeah.
One of our statisticians got hit by it last year. She hates it now. Yes.
GRB Academy wants to be a part of your plan to reach your baseball potential. Utilize GRB Academy's 52,000 square foot facility, private instruction, group training programs, travel teams, and more. GRB Academy prides itself in providing the highest level of coaching for the baseball player in your family. Visit grbacademy.com for more information. GRB Academy, baseball for the serious player. 34 for Xavier Mitchell.
And the person that got hit, Brittany Carl, the softball coach at Middleton.
Oh, small world.
She does stats for volleyball and for basketball.
Here's the inbound for Oshkosh North. Lister back to Anderson. Anderson goes behind the back, working against Caston, tightly guarded, all 94 feet. Struggling to get across the line. Oh, a foul called on Andrew Caston.
And it's his 4th.
3 minutes and 9 seconds to play a 12-point game, 67-55, and we are into the double bonus here for Oshkosh North. So Jackson Anderson will shoot 2. First one good for Anderson. It extends the lead back to 13, 68-55. 3:09 to go here. Consolation game, 4th annual 608 basketball tournament. Second shot off the back of the rim, no good.
Cooney with a rebound on that one.
And Middleton needs a quick shot, and Maurer will take it. Oh, nothing but net. Well contested as well as Maurer knocks home his 3rd triple of the day. 68-58, back to a 10-point game.
That was a yes, no, yes kind of shot for the coach.
Lister gets it across, feeds Mitchell, goes out of bounds. It was behind him. Middleton will get the basketball back. It's go time for the Cardinals if they want to get back into this one. 10-point deficit, 2 minutes, 47 seconds.
Walker checks back in, yeah. Right now, you lost the 3-point shooter in Grimes, and every time you foul, it's 2 free throws.
Guerrero to the corner. Walker on the left wing now. Back to the corner for Maurer, who just hit that crucial 3. Bounce pass top of the key for Caston. He drives the lane. Layup is up and good. Nice little savvy move there by Andrew Caston. A shimmy in the lane. Pulls within 8. 68-60 now. Lister tipped up in the air. Maurer saved it. Caston has it. Layup up and in. 6-point game. 68-62 now with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to play. Here's the inbound to Xavier Mitchell. Mitchell will try to bring it across, but he's fouled by Maurer. And Mitchell with 34 points will head back to the line. 12 of his 34 have come from the free throw line today. So we know he's effective there, and he'll get 2 shots here in a 6-point game, 68-62. Oshkosh North on top of Middleton. Mitchell makes the first, make it 69-62. And 13 points from the line tonight from Xavier Mitchell, 35 overall. Getting close to his own record here at the 608 basketball tournament.
Ties the old one.
Ties the old one. And if he makes this, which he does, pulls him just 1 short of his own record. 36 points for Xavier Mitchell. Inside to Cooney. Tip ball stolen away by Clark. Clark speeds forward to Mitchell with 36 points. Layup is good. 38 for Xavier Mitchell, which is a new single-game record at the 608 basketball tournament.
42 more. You get 40. That's what I wanted, was to hit that average.
Left side, Maurer. Flips to the corner. Guerrero's got to look for a triple. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Clark of Oshkosh North with 90 seconds to go. Mitchell, 38 points. Double teamed, almost fouled. Gives it up to Clark. Backdoor cut. Oh, I thought he was open. I thought he was going to show us some more showtime. And just passing the ball around. 10-point lead for Oshkosh North. 1:10 to play. Mitchell back to Weber, and Weber is fouled. Foul will go against Andrew Caston. That's his 4th. That's his 5th, excuse me. So Andrew Caston has fouled out. Josh Sippis will check back in for him with 1:09 to play. And Owen Weber at the free throw line. 3 points for him at a crucial 3 on that big run for Oshkosh North in the first half. Weber, a 57% free throw shooter, misses the first off the back of the rim. Owen, the son of head coach Brad Weber, makes the second. I bet Dad's telling him to work on his free throws at home. Got him out in the driveway in the freezing cold this winter. Sippis in the corner, lost the ball. Lister and Sippis get tied up, and I think that foul is going to go against Sippis. It will. Tylen Lister will go back to the line here on the foul. 59 seconds to play in an 11-point Oshkosh North lead as it stands right now, 73-62. Under a minute to go. Lister at the line. Up and good for the first one is Tylen Lister. Now 2 of 3 from the line tonight. Extends the lead to 12. Second from Lister is up. No good. That one rattles out. Rebound by Middleton as there was nobody there for Oshkosh North. They're already playing defense on the other end in a 2-3 zone. Kick to the short corner. Stolen away by Mitchell with 49 seconds to play. Mitchell picks up his dribble on their side of the court, gets rid of it finally to Clark, now back to Mitchell as he crosses the 10-second line. Mitchell spinning on the left wing, gives it up to Clark. Anderson unguarded now has the basketball, 35 seconds to play. Right side Lister with 30 seconds to go. Lister right in front of his own bench, now double teamed, gets rid of it to Clark. Clark, good defense by Middleton, but not fouling, down 12. Guerrero with his 7th steal of the game. On to the other end, up and in with a layup on the left side. Clock continues to run, though, as we go under 15 seconds in this 10-point game. Weber catches the inbound with 10 seconds to go. Flips it over to Xavier Mitchell. Mitchell wants to get it over the 10-second line, and now will dribble it out. Oshkosh North will get the victory in the consolation game thanks to 38 points from Xavier Mitchell, breaking his own record set yesterday, the most points in a single game here at the 608 basketball tournament. And look what I got. I got a prize. I got the basketball from the official after the game ball. A nice win by Oshkosh North, a final of 74-64. Xavier Mitchell, Dennis, what an unbelievable basketball player.
24-27 at the line over the 2 games. So not only does he score with the basketball, he scores at the free throw line, and I think he got his double-double. We're waiting for the final stats, but phenomenal performance again.
I thought Jackson Guerrero was terrific on the defensive side. I had him for 6 or 7 steals on the night, And he's a really good player. I'm excited to see how he continues to develop as only a junior, leading that Middleton backcourt here with all the injuries they're dealing with.
Yeah,
so we will keep an eye on that.
He's not a full-time basketball player. He plays football in the fall and baseball in the spring and summer.
Good athlete.
Yep.
All right, let's do this. We will step aside. When we return, we will recap the consolation game. We will preview the championship game between Nicolet and Romeoville, Illinois. That's next on Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania. But first, for over 50 years, Zimbrick Honda's provided the Madison area with quality Honda vehicles. The trusted staff of Zimbrick Honda's used car dealership will save you time and reduce your car buying stress by finding the vehicle that matches your style. If you're in the market for a new Honda or used Honda, visit Zimbrick Honda in Madison today or head to ZimbrickHonda.com to search their current inventory. Quick break. We're going to flip streams on the YouTube side, and when we return, we preview the 608 basketball tournament championship game. It's Nicolet. It's Romeoville. With For All the Marbles next on ESPN Madison.